up, everyone, and welcome back to the Randi Roundup. Today, we are having Bitcoin that surged to the bottom of around 91K to 98K range and is now surpassing $100,000. What are our critical levels to watch? What may have caused this pump, besides the tariffs and all this crazy stuff that's going on here? And your latest headlines. I got you covered, but make sure you smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Friends, some more people know what's going on here. We have around 18,700 subscribers at the moment. Let's get 20,000 subscribers by February 14th. It is February 3rd, so I'm calling upon all of you to share this video as much as you can to reach that goal. Now we're going to get after it, and I'm saving the coins for the end instead of the beginning. So we're going to start off with your breaking news headlines. Let's get it. First, we have Michael Saylor ending about a 10-plus week streak of buying Bitcoin with MicroStrategy. He tweeted this morning that they did not buy Bitcoin this week. Is that bullish or is this bearish? I don't know, because typically when they buy, Bitcoin price typically dips, but we're going to see. El Salvador has bought 2 additional Bitcoin, though, on top of their 1 Bitcoin per day, as they have their own Bitcoin strategic reserve strategy. The Thailand SEC is starting all these tokenized securities projects, but we have to ask the question, are these going to be on permissionless or permissioned blockchains, which they have already experimented with permissioned blockchains in the past. Tether has also brought in a $13 billion net profit, and we know that this might be a little bit of a trigger for some TradFi folks, and especially the EU and the European area in general, that is actually having Tether delisted from certain exchanges, and I think that's completely devastating as Tether opens the opportunity for more liquidity in the market, being that there's a lot of trading pairs, and also people that are unbanked experiencing high amounts of inflation. They're gonna go towards Tether so that way they can have access to the dollar as well as more trading in the cryptocurrency market to maybe build up some wealth. Grayscale, if you guys didn't know from last week, did put out a Dogecoin trust, which could be converted into an ETF, as we do have already Doge ETF filings. We also have the Department of Government Efficiency, which Elon did end up putting some news out there and said that a lot will be revealed because of Doge and Department of Government Efficiency. Again, go to doge.gov and you're going to see that beautiful Doge logo. Speaking of ETFs, we do have 21 shares filing for a DOT ETF, and I think this is going to be very interesting for the Polkadot community. The filing does warn that it will not have impact on DOT prices. They don't guarantee price going up or price going down, which I think would be standard for any ETF filing. Here are your coins to watch. We do have your biggest gainers and your biggest losers today. Fartcoin up 55%, just about. Onyx Coin up 25%. Hyperliquid up about 10%, 19.5% for Ondo, and Mantle up 16%. Your biggest losers today are Dog with Hat down 10%, Ronin down 14.69%, Arweave down 7.38%, Filecoin down 6.7%, and Ethereum Classic down 6.59%. President Donald Trump paused his tariffs on Mexico, but there was also another bullish catalyst that maybe have pushed Bitcoin and crypto prices up, and that is this. Trump signed an executive order to issue a sovereign wealth fund. Now, people are speculating whether this sovereign wealth fund will include Bitcoin and crypto, although David Sachs, the crypto czar, did note that this would be something that the working group is going to study. And it also leads me to the announcement that there may be a crypto meeting tomorrow with David Sachs and the working group discussing how we will be the digital asset capital. I think this would be super bullish. I think a strategic Bitcoin reserve could be announced, or a crypto national reserve, which would be smart for the United States to throw their hand in and say, we have skin in the game with multiple cryptocurrencies because we believe in the industry as a whole. Do you agree that it should be a crypto national reserve or just a Bitcoin reserve? Or should there be segregated reserves, like a Bitcoin reserve, a Litecoin reserve, an Ethereum reserve? Let me know your thoughts. Now we're going to go into the Bitcoin chart because I know that's what you guys have been waiting for. Bitcoin, oh boy, I can't wait to show you this chart. We're going to dive right into it. Bitcoin reaching around the bottom of a range of 91K, between 91 and 98K. completely bought up that dip. Now we are looking at targeting that $101,200 mark. I think if we close the day above here, as we've seen some selling pressure back here in the past, it could be potentially bullish for the industry and for Bitcoin in general, according to the TAs. Now, again, we want to close here. Ideally, we want to push right through that and go to about $106,000, as that is where the highest daily candle close is at the moment, and that's around 106.2, 106.3. Let's target that as our ideal bullish scenario. What we want to see is closing above $100,000. We do on the daily chart see a red dot printing on market Cipher, momentum taking a shot downwards, but the VWAP moving back up. The RSI, taking a look at that, is almost neutral. So if we break through that neutral and go bullish, I would like to see where that takes us price-wise. I'm extremely bullish on Bitcoin, extremely bullish. I think Bitcoin rebounding like this just shows the strength and how many buyers are here. We even see with the volume on the bottom of our screen that it's extremely bullish. The bulls are here. If you're bullish on Bitcoin and you have a price prediction for end of day today, then drop that down in the comments. Ethereum also going below $2,000, a wick low to about Ethereum almost going below $2,000. You can see right here, we were around $2,100 of our wick low, almost bought completely back up. We are below that 200-day SMA at $2,979. Ideally, you want to stay above $3,000. ETH has been super volatile and not really targeting what we thought it would. People really want $4,000 ETH. And Litecoin rebounding really well as well. $84 was the 200-day SMA. We were actually just below it, around $80 this morning. Completely turning it around. Almost, we're still about 4% in the red, but if we continue to hold $100, that's ideally what we want to see, as that's a major psychological level. People view those dips as a great buying opportunity. Doesn't mean we can go lower. Yes, we could. That's why you have to have a bullish and a bearish case scenario. But again, Bitcoin rebounding the way it has, Ethereum, Litecoin rebounding the way it has, shows how much people are bullish on this space and how they don't want to let the bullish momentum die out. I think still a bullish pullback for Bitcoin would be around 75K. Again, starting off the Trump pump on election day, November 5th, we were around 68, 69K. We went to 100K in the matter of about a month. So we had an extreme fast pump. What goes up must come down. But we got to know that if we maintain support, we keep calm, we hodl on, everything's going to be okay. And no matter what, if number goes up, number goes down, you know that you're going to be your own bank, and we can send permissionless transactions 24/7, 365 with no borders and no intermediaries and no censorship. So continue to get after it today. I wanted to give you this quick update while the news was fresh, hot, and getting after it. So if you enjoyed the Randi Roundup today, then make sure you smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share this video out with friends, and comment your price predictions for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin for end of day today. I'll see you tomorrow morning for the Daily Zest. Have an amazing day, and as always, stay zesty. Peace.